You see I have in Synkmark this collection of 6 folders and 8 bookmarks, and this has been exported to Safari. Looks the same. And in Chrome, you have to click on these things because Chrome gives you this weird view. You can't see the whole outline, but anyhow, it's all synced. And I want to show you something in Synkmark. In the preferences, I have in syncing switched on the sound effects, all 4 sound effects. So we're going to hear when stuff happens. I'm going to quit Synkmark. And now I think I need to wait a few seconds here, which is probably enough. And now in Safari, I'm going to delete this folder in bar. And oh no, let's delete this folder grass and delete the bookmark CNN. So I'm deleting this folder with 2 bookmarks in it, and I'm deleting 1 bookmark. Now, Synkmark is intentionally lazy. This is to reduce system resource usage. And now in the next, I think it's 10 seconds or like 2 minutes after you quit the app, there will be a sound effect indicating that Synkmark has noticed the change. In this case, it's going to be 2 minutes after we quit Synkmark. In another 4 to 5 minutes, there will be another sound indicating that Synkmark has begun syncing. And you can make that 4 to 5 minutes faster also in the preferences syncing. That is the sound. And now let's have a look at Chrome. And we should see this stuff disappear in a few seconds. Okay, it disappeared. And that final sound you heard was an indication that syncing was done. So also you see in news, the CNN bookmark has disappeared. So it's all done. Let's look in Synkmark. Now you see in Synkmark also the CNN bookmark, and that grass folder has disappeared. And we can see some other interesting things too. If we click the reports, okay, there are 3 events that happened in the last couple minutes. There was an import from Safari. And you see here, well, I'll just show the whole thing. It indicated that these 3 items, actually 4 items, because the folder contained 2 bookmarks. So 4 items were deleted and their parent folders were changed. That was an import from Safari. And then after that, a few seconds later, was an export to Safari. And this had no changes because that's where the deletions came from. And then we have an export to Chrome indicating that the same 4 items were deleted and other items were moved. One other thing we can see is if we look at the logs in Synkmark. Now these, are more technical, but if you look at what happened here, starting at 22:47 is when it detected the change from Safari, so this stuff happened. And then at 22:48, there was the import from Safari and the finding that there is nothing to be exported to Safari and the export to Chrome. And it shows all the steps here. But now I'm going to just quit Synkmark, and then we'll come back in 10 minutes and see if those bookmarks have remained disappeared. So here we are about 10 minutes later, and still CNN is gone, grass is gone. Same thing in Safari. So it worked.